Hey, what's good, peoples? It's me again, Chris. Uh, this is the morning of Friday, June 30th. It's about 8:45 now. Like I told you last night, I'm getting ready to go down to the infusion center to get my first infusion of Remicade to help treat my ulcerative colitis. I hope it's not too bad out here. Got the damn AC unit running next to me, and these birds and different things chirping, but I just thought if I came out here, the lighting would be, at least decent. Hopefully the wind and things doesn't destroy things too much. But like I said, we were getting ready to go down to the infusion center. My wife's inside sleeping right now. She's a little tired from last night. She had to close. She's a manager at a local restaurant here. I'll talk to her before going into detail about that, just because, that's her life. I'm not trying to, put her out there like that. As far as I'm concerned, feeling pretty good today. Excited to get this underway, for sure. I don't know what I'm going to do there for like 2 hours. Like, really, Rachel can only sit with me, for so long, and then she has to take off and go back to work, of course. And then I guess there's some other person coming in, that has to get the same type of infusion while I'll be getting mine. So we really don't want to, interrupt people's privacy. It's already bad enough they got to sit there with a random dude. Don't want to make them sit there with a random dude and his wife. So, just trying to be courteous to people. But eventually I want to get more in depth, with, UC and like what it is. So I feel like people may have some questions about, the more, I guess, intimate details. Not intimate. Well, yeah, it's pretty close to you, this disease. But so that people can, understand the facts about ulcerative colitis, and then I'll maybe, dive into how it affects my life, how I try not to let it, affect my life. There's a few different things that I, have dreams and aspirations to do that I don't plan to let this disease, stop me from doing. And the main reason that I'm, making this vlog or doing this vlog or whatever is to keep me on task as well as be informative. A lot of times my accountability is lacking. So, my flare-ups may get worse, or I might be a little down on myself and this, that. Because, it definitely affects your psyche. The way that the medicines that you take affect you a lot of times can affect your psyche, because your immune system's not nearly as strong as it used to be. Well, you're not nearly as strong as you used to be, because as I explained last night, you don't really digest food and enzymes the same, so your energy levels are kind of out of whack. And I also found out once I had ulcerative colitis, and I don't know how long I've had it. Like I said, I just realized that I had it, or I was diagnosed after Rachel and I were married and on our honeymoon, and we got married October 3rd of 2015. So I could have had it for years. Obviously, it's an autoimmune disease. So, like I said, it's for life, and who knows how long that I've actually been dealing with it and just not known. But I also found out, as I was saying, that I have an iron deficiency. I'm a little bit anemic, so that also kind of messes with my energy levels and different things like that. I have to take an iron pill each day along with my medicines now, and as long as I stay on top of everything and eat right, for the most part, things are copacetic. But I think that's going to be all for now. We'll talk more about who I am, who ulcerative colitis is, and how it affects me soon. I'll let you guys see inside the actual clinic once we get there, and show you the machine as I'm hooked up to it. Because it's a pretty laid back place, and it's a pretty fail-safe procedure as far as giving me the medicine. The likelihood of it working is pretty high, but it also has a chance of not working, as I discussed last night too. So it's just fingers crossed, that everything works out for me. And I'll keep you guys informed. Holla at you. Peace.